Hello everyone, it's Marie, and it's been a while since I've made any YouTube videos, but I've been inspired recently by a few other YouTubers to start making videos again, and requested by some of my subscribers, so I decided to start making videos again. They're going to be a different kind of video. Before they were prospecting videos and gardening videos and urban sustainability, but now they're going to be more crafty videos. So I started spinning wool on a spinning wheel and making stick pins and other crafty, shabby chic sort of things. So anyways, I will show you some of the things that I've been making. This is a set of blingy stick pins that I made. Let's get it to focus. There we go. Okay, so those are actually hat pins. They're really large. They're 7 inches. I made them out of a set of beads like this. This is the leftovers of the set that I bought. I don't know what I'm going to make out of those. Probably more stick pins. And then I made these right here for the 4th of July. Just kind of a cute little set of red, white, and blue stick pins. And let's see, what else? I make just this size of stick pin. Get it to focus, there we go. Kind of nice. Right there. It's more kind of like for a scrapbooking stick pin. And I've also made itty bitty little ones that I'm trying to get really tiny stick pins. So let's see if it'll get to focus, there we go. A little bitty stick pin made out of a vintage straight pin. I'm going to make them even smaller than that eventually. And all these are going to be for sale on my Etsy store, which is Tetelus Dye Creations. And see, the recent thing that I've been making are butterflies. So this is a butterfly that I recently made out of lace and cardstock and pearls. Oh, my putty wants in. 1 second. Buddy. Okay, I'm back. So it has a little string of pearls around the edge, and then it has some crystals for the body and a crystal heart for the head. And then I painted it with just some regular craft paint. You can get it just about anywhere. And then that's the back. So what I did was I left the lace smooth along here, and then I gathered it with the hot glue along here, because this is the image that I used. I looked up Buddyflora images on the internet, and then sketched one out that I thought my mom would like. And then see, it has like this ruffly edge right here, and then it's kind of smooth. So that's what I did. I took that, I laid it on a piece of thin cardboard right here. See, it's like really thin cardboard. And then I cut it out and I painted it, and then I just used my brush and some glue, liquid glue, and painted it and glued it on the lace. So what I did was I painted the cardstock, and then I laid the lace on top in the position that I liked, and I liked having the little bit of lace right along this edge here. So I took and found a spot where the flowers came together in kind of a neat little thing there, like kind of like that, and then cut it out after the glue dried. And then I took a string of pearls right here. Oops, dropping beads everywhere. These are glass imitation pearls. Focus. Come on, focus. No? Okay. Well, anyway, maybe if we go out just a bit, and then I get to focus again. There we go. There we go. So these are the beads I used. And what I did was I took and slid them down a little bit on here, like that. And then I glued them in place right there. Then I took and strung a bit of hot glue across here, and I laid the beads on top like that, very carefully. Have some really cool tweezers right here, and they're really nice. But and I just kind of moved them into place with that, and then as I went around, I bent the pearl string around, and then kind of brought it off on this end, on this side, because I was experimenting. And then on this end, I cut a little strip right there, and then on this side, I came across the bottom and let it dangle. I think I like this better than that, so the next one that I make is going to be like that. And the lace was actually a piece of lace that I got at a antique store in downtown, in my area where I live, and I cut it. Right here, I cut this bit off, and that is what you see here. And then I let that dry. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue a bamboo chopstick on the back, because this butterfly is for my mom, and I'm sure she's going to want to stick it in a plant or something around her house, and this will give her the option of that. So just a nice bit of glue right there. Just kind of give it a little twirl, let it set up, and then in order to kind of camouflage that a bit, oh yeah, I wanted to add some antennas too while I was at it. So I was going to take these little sprays that I got and just kind of, I'll turn that over and see how I like it. I just really want just one kind of sticking out, maybe not, I don't know. Looks kind of cute, but maybe, oh, I guess, yes. Okay, it's attached. So we will just go with that. Let me get my little scissors for cutting stuff. There we are. We'll just cut it off right there, and then pull it off. And then let's see, so we want to do them the same. I like things to be even. So, oops, that bead slid down. So we put it right here. And then I'll just trim that. Right there. Let's see. There we go. And that should stay pretty nicely. I think that'll be cute. And then I'm take my hot glue, and I already cut another piece of lace to camouflage that on the back. So I'm just going to lay that across there. It really doesn't need it, but I kind of like the finished effect that it gives the butterfly. So that's what I'm going to do there. I did get that stick on straight, I think. Anyhow, just going to run a bit of hot glue around like this. I would have like glued it with like my regular paint on glue, but hot glue, it's going to stick a little bit faster so that you'll be able to see me do it. Whereas if I used my stick on glue, my paint on glue, it would have taken a while. And this is hot glue, it's not the cold melt glue, so it's scalding hot, so you want to be very careful doing this. But the cool thing about the hot glue is that it's workable for a few seconds after you stick it on your project, so you can kind of move it around and get it just where you want it, and it still be kind of sticky. So you just gotta be careful there and push it down in place, get all your little strings out of the way, and then once it starts to cool, then you can use your finger. Once it's cool, oops, got a little bit of my lace caught up in that. No, there we go. And then I'll trim it all up when I'm done, get all the glue off my fingers, and it should be really, really cute. These are also going to be for sale in my Etsy shop as little yard art creations. I have a lot of creations that are going to be in my Etsy store soon, and this one won't though. This one is actually going to my mom because she really, really likes butterflies, and so I'm going to give this one to her. There we go. And I'm going to take my tweezers and put that back. I like it right there. Oops, sorry about that. There we go. Now you can see the little things are stuck on right there, little antenna and little pearls. And then the chopstick right there. So you can see that right there. And making sure that everything is thoroughly secure right there. Make sure it's staying. And then see the little antennas. They're really, really cute. And then it's just a bamboo skewer with a pointy end. So my mom will be able to stick it in something. Anyway, a little bit nervous because it's my first video in years. But I'm sure they will get better as I make more of the videos. There we go. And that is now just a little plant stick, or stick it in a bouquet of flowers or anything. Just really, really kind of cute. I don't know if I would really call it shabby chic because it's not looking like it's falling apart, I guess. It's just new looking. And how I got, sorry about that, and how I got it to bend was with a heat gun. I took my, after I painted it, I took my heat gun to dry the paint, and it kind of bends. So as it kind of got tacky dry, I just sort of bent the wings backwards to give it some more depth in it, dimension, I guess, and then let it dry like that. So that's the back side. Kind of pretty, so it's pretty on both sides, and that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.